He don't speak for us, but he's out there making jokes. You know what I'm saying? Apparently on people who refuse to be vented. You know what I'm saying? But he don't speak for us. And one he don't speak for us, and one don't speak for all. You know what I'm saying? And one monkey don't stop the show, and one monkey don't change the show. Clown. You know what I'm saying? You are a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Where's your proof as to what you telling somebody to do when you're a comedian? You're not a scientist, doctor. You don't know what's good for every single human body on the planet. So you making jokes don't sound right. It sounds like you're on the motherfucker. It sounds like you're on the tape. You know what I'm saying? And you just earning your pay with your Luciferian garbage. You know what I'm saying? But where's your proof? In, you know what I'm saying, the contact. And to make it right, your dents, not the people. You know what I'm saying? Just because you are on the tape don't mean we all are. Get it? So you should, like Fauci, you know what I'm saying, you and Fauci, you should stay doing comedian work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You need to stay doing comedian work because it sounds like you and Fauci and you, if say no, it is no. That you and Fauci must understand to say, if they say no, it is no. You know, get it? Let's go with that and wake up with those stupid ass jokes that nobody's laughing at when it comes to life choice and the freedom of choice. Nobody is a child here. Jokes don't save lives, punk. You know what I'm saying? Lying either and conning either. It doesn't save lives. Many lives were lost here due to tricks. You see, it's your way we see. It is our way that we see, and that's a fact in point blank. So get it straight. You know what I'm saying? And people need to stop saying so we can get back to normal. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 more years to go in this matter. What do you mean back to normal? By by them getting vented? It was always normal. No venting will make things back to normal. You see what I'm saying? Back is for your choice. That's it. People who choose not, that's their choice as well. And that's a fucking point blank. So let's get that straight. Right here, right now. They want to make it, you know what I'm saying? You know, they want to make it every, excuse me, they want to make it every one thing. But why would we need the every one thing when every one thing don't work for everyone? You know what I'm saying? They want to make it an every one thing. You know what I'm saying? Out of they want to make it. What I'm saying is they want to make it an every one thing to make it out to be under their control. So people will fear in this method and be on fear and run to get vented. Why is they, you know what I'm saying, is the question. Why is they so eager for that is what we must ask. And no one seems to ask. They just run and hit what we don't know. And they have no answers to prove as to what it really is. You know what I'm saying? So they want to get vented. Why is they doing this kind of garbage to people is the question we must ask. You know what I'm saying? People who are not vented in effort to brainwash the people, and they have done it. The world, all over the world. this has been going on. So we know there's something going on bigger here, all over the world. The world is now. You know what I'm saying? The world is now. And we see lockdowns in even Europe on the unvented people. So we see a connection. How can it be? How can it be that the people of the world, you know what I'm saying, let this cool, you know what I'm saying, and let this cool to flourish, to the point of mandates, and now we have people uprising all over the world. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, have too much control here, and there's too much connections that makes no sense. We see the height of a global corruption that's visible, but using COVID-19 as the driving force and disguise. We must crush this behavior all over the world. No one should have that much power where it's all right for someone but not for others. Let's get that straight right here, right now. We, you know what I'm saying? Now, we, the people, you know what I'm saying, see the driving force of injustice and poverty for years, 47 years, and even going back past that to the whole 47 years to now and going forward. We see the poverty across the land. The infestation is overwhelming. So now that the demon Democrats have had their hands in the making of, you know what I'm saying, slavery, you know what I'm saying, they was a part of it, and they created the KKK in 1865 to crush the Republican Party, which was all black people, you know what I'm saying, and many, you know what I'm saying, many of them were lynched, hanged, and so on. We know what the Democrats have done, but they don't want to seem to understand what they're saying, as we say what we say, because that's the type of people they are. You see that driving force, you know what I'm saying, even back then, and many destructions of nations and businesses in order to drive poverty for years, while many suffered by their hand, along with many other leaders of other countries. As we see now, a global connection that is now to the forefront in its way, in its ways, I should say. In its ways, we see a global connection. That's a fact and point blank of the world, you know what I'm saying, of the world must not allow to be overrun. Somewhere we must make a stand against tyranny, you know, mass war by the hand, you know what I'm saying, by a hand full of so-called leaders, by just a handful of so-called leaders. We are many, and that's a fact and point blank. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta wake up here because somebody is playing games. Coming with another